Hey, Shalom, brothers. It's Brother Kamal Mahar here, back at it again. First thing first, we'll give all praise to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, and qadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders we learn the truth from GMS. Blessings to the Aki, my dear, preaching his word, Wahor, true sincerity. Blessings to the 144,000 and 1/3 entirely, the first fruits kingdom of heaven. That's David W.F. that would die. And Shalom to you brothers out there speaking different tongues and looking different nations. Shalom to you brothers. So today, brothers, man, I'm a little, what you're trying to figure out a vid to go in, but I thought about it, man. We almost home, man. We almost at a position where Yahawashi is gonna come back and deliver his elect. Lord willing, I could be a part of that number, man. And when he deliver his elect, they're gonna simultaneously, ICBM missiles, and those chairs gonna be destroying this place, and we're gonna descend back down Jerusalem where we rightfully belong, man. Like that's the mindset or our everyday vision should be on. You know what I mean? Like it should be a multiple idea or a multiple thought processes towards the kingdom, man. Where everything is an abundant. It's our true holy nationality and where we come from as a homeland. It's going to have Yahawashi, radiating their energy into it. And it's going to be full of righteousness and total beautifulness, man. Because what we living in right now, man, we living in a piece of shit, man. Trash everywhere, the seas messed up. All from Esau, man. Esau's kingdom is the worst erected ever, man. It has all the fuckery involved in one, man. That's why when a lot of brothers, man, especially in our camp, we preach the downfall of this wicked kingdom that's spiritually Egypt and spiritually Babylon, man, which we call America, because this is not our rest, man. What Micah 2:10 say? Beautiful scripture. This is not our rest. Rise ye and depart, because it's not our rest, and because it's polluted. And matter of fact, let me get it. The car is going. I'm in a little bit of traffic right now, so the car is going slow enough so I can be able to drive and focus on some prees. So Micah 2:10. It says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you even with a sore destruction. Right. And why is that so, man? There's different philosophies out here. There's so many different religions you can get yourself into. Temptations, abominable foods, abominable actions. Everything the scriptures, require as being wicked and evil and an abomination. Esau makes it to a delicacy, or makes it a really good thing to do and glorify it. And our people is wrapped up into it too. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Indians, man. But this ain't our rest, man. We need to get up out of here, man, because it's polluted. It's polluted spiritually and polluted physically as well, man. And why? Because anything that Esau touch will be polluted. They're a basis of men. They haven't created a damn thing. They stole everything and don't properly know how to use or function in a situation. Their management is shit, man. We need Yahawashi to come back to put us in our rightful homeland, get them other FJs out there, get them out there, and put the real people in. Because remember, like Proverbs 29:2, it says, man, I get it. It says, Proverbs 29:2. It says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear woe, the people mourn. Right? Think about it, man. Look at what Esau's doing to the water. You got Flint, Michigan. You got the city of Philadelphia. Like the way they process the water and try to duplicate it. They got chemtrails in the air. They got what's that called? Fluoride and all in the waters. Everything is just polluted, man. It's just everything is poison to the body and poison to the trees and poison to the earth, man. All because of Esau, man. Because the wicked are in authority, the people mourn. Even the trees, the animals, etc. This shit is polluted, man. We need to get up out of here. And it's a beautiful thing to be in this time, because this time, what we call the world that's referred to as Eon, this age is about to be over, man. The age of Esau is about to be over. so that way the Israelites can be in the next, we're the next ones up, not no China, nobody else. It's going to be the Israelites next up in rulership, and the water is going to be pure. The trees are going to flourish in the highest way. The vegetables are going to grow at an almighty situation. You got to remember, man, you know, remember in the scriptures it said that it took a couple men just to carry grapes, man. The grapes were huge. That's coming back. But we need Yahawashi to come deliver the elect. Lord willing, to be a part of that number, to be able to live in something live in something in a world like that. Flowers everywhere, no cutting down trees, animals walking around. It's gonna be a paradise, man, here. And I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Just to be honest with you, man, because we in this thing, we on this side right now. You know, we definitely gonna be patient. Lord willing, the Spirit can stay on us to stay patient, right? You know, because it says, woe to them that grow faint-hearted. You don't want to be that guy. But at the end of the day, though, man, you know, it's overwhelming to think that because it's like we already know what's to come from a depiction of what the scriptures have to say. And even though it's not a lot, well, it's a little that says a lot. When you read Revelations 21st chapter, and Tobit 13, Tobit 13 is really short, but it says a lot. Revelations 21 says minimal, but it also says a lot. It gives us what we're going into. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we're visionaries in this thing. You know? So when you see the streets paved with gold, you know, or what's that, Isaiah 60th chapter, where it says that he's going to give us for you know, I get it actually. I don't want to butcher anything. Isaiah 60, maybe like 12, somewhere around like that or something. Let me see. No, it's 17. It says, for brass I will bring gold. It says for iron I will bring silver, and for wood brass, and stones iron. And that's those stones will be like rocks and like cement, like that or whatever, and then you bring iron. And I will also make thy officers peace and thy exactors righteousness. Well, yeah, not on this side. That's in the kingdom of heaven right there. We're righteousness, man. Nobody Israelites are not going to die. Immortal, you know, abundance of all resources. We're going to have Yahawashi, the laws in our inward parts is to be perfect beings, spiritual power, wonderful palaces, man. I don't even know. Well, in John 14 says, in my Father's house are many mansions. But, you know, listen, there's a difference between a palace and a mansion. A palace is way bigger than a mansion. I'm surprised the Lord ain't say palaces. But hey, if a brother wanted a palace concept of a structure, he gonna get that in the kingdom, man. Not on this side, man. You know, and see, on that side in the kingdom, you know, that'll be yours to the fullest. Ain't gonna be nobody paying property taxes and you know, gotta pay rent, mortgages, and all of that, utility bills, and all that bullshit ain't going down in the kingdom. It's gonna be yours to the neck. To Shalak it, brothers. It's gonna be 100% yours. Not to mention you're gonna be a king in your own little kingdom. Every brother gonna have his own specific, unique kingdom within the kingdom of heaven. Like when you go, like the brother Kazak said a minute ago, it's like when you go to a brother's house, it's like you're going into an extension of his own mind. It's going to be so uniquely built for him that it's like, damn, every brother's kingdom is going to be beautifully set up, unique to their actual design. There's not going to be no same thing in a kingdom unless, you know, another brother, you know, exposes an idea for a brother. But hey, we're going to be like mini Solomons, man. We're going to have the wisdom of all knowledge. So it's really not going to be a thing where we're not going to know what to do. You know what I mean? Like, we're going to be able to build, you might have a waterfall in your room. You know what I mean? Fishing whales and all kinds of stuff floating around. Your whole room could be its own aquarium if you wanted to. Whatever. You see what I'm saying? Because remember, Isaiah 64:4, it says, for since the beginning of the world, men have not heard, nor perceived by the ear, neither have the eye seen, O Yahawah beside thee, what he had prepared for him that waited for him. So that just let you know that I'm over here visualizing the kingdom, which, I'm looking forward to, Lord willing, I can be a part of that number, because we don't need to be living over here in this wickedness bullshit, man. It's total bullshit over here. Everything is bullshit. We on cement. We driving in these little ass cars. Not to mention the Lord going busting brothers with chariots, man. We're gonna be driving in angelical, undeniable, overwhelming type of technology vehicles that can go like, listen, brothers is gonna be on some real Star Trek shit, like just going in different parts of the galaxies and universes, all throughout the universe, either by flight with their own bodies, or just take a chariot and just, light year dash throughout the universe to explore and really, really enjoy your immortality, man. See, we stuck on this planet here, where Jerusalem is going to be the capital of basically everything. But we're gonna be able to leave this planet, man. And even though this planet is going to this planet is going to be beautiful when Yahawashi come back, it's going to be his rule. It's going to be Yahawashi first. Well, Yahawah, then Yahawashi, and all 144,000 on down. But it's like, we're gonna be able to leave this place, man. And look, fathom your eyes on this. In the scriptures, in the Revelation 21, in the kingdom, it talks about how the walls are going to be 12,000 furlongs high and long, right? In a square type of a shape. If you do your research, 12,000 furlongs is equivalent to about 1,500 miles, right? So mind you, just to get to the atmosphere, or what you would call space, it takes 92 miles just to get to that point. Where is the walls going higher than 92 miles? That's approximately about 1,500. 90 is damn near, so that's 1,488. No. 1,400. 92. So 1,498 miles, something like that. I'm not trying to do math right now. It's 1,400 more miles to go. That after 92, there's more of a big giant gold wall. Fathom that, man. It's really hard to do so, man. The kingdom is going to be out of this world, insane. I mean, everywhere you go is going to be built up with rubies and opal and sapphires and all kinds of crazy looking stones, man. Pursuing the Tobit and Revelation 21, man. And when you understand that, and that's just the outer layers, the foundations are going to be built with precious situations, let alone brothers' cribs, man. Can you imagine each step? You know what? I want this first step to have, sapphire. The second step, I want it to be ruby. The third step, I want to be opal. The fourth step, I want diamond. And the fifth step, make that pearl. Yeah, I want each step to be a different jewel, because that's the way I like it. That's the way I want to do it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be, like I said, going into a brother's crib is gonna be like an extension of his own mind. The brother Kazakstan said that in the video a couple years back, man. I never forgot that, man. And when I thought about that, I was like, wow. Like, because you got to think about it like this. Most row homes we live in on this side is wicked, polluted world we live in now in Esau's kingdom. There's a lot of like when you go to a block, like in the streets of Chicago or Philly or inner city, we live on blocks that are side by side. Man, our kingdom we ain't gonna see no brother for miles at a time. We ain't gonna even see no brother. We gotta go fly or run or teleport to a brother in order to see him, man. Talking about 1 acre, brother's about to own miles and miles and miles of land before you even get to another brother. Shoot, Shoot, one brother might own an entire plant, or will own an entire planet. And in order to see that brother, you gotta go through space and go through super far areas just to even get to the brother in outer space somewhere. So you can't even say miles. You're gonna have to use, as far as what our brains can perceive, light years away just to see a brother, man. The kingdom gonna be that far out, man. Crazy, man. Crazy. That, man, hey. Sometimes when you speak about the damn kingdom, and I mean damn in a really righteous, beautiful way, like God damn when you see a beautiful woman, it's so hard to really, like, you damn near hurt your brain trying to visualize what the hell is gonna be going down, man. Yo, and like I said, because our brains are on that level to think how the kingdom is and what it will be, you know, and knowing that it's coming very shortly, and we're in the last days before it does come. You know, prophecy's got to kick in first before it can go down, you know, or whatever. But when you really think about it, it's like a righteous, overwhelming tease, man. It's a big tease, but in a cool way. We're gonna be patient. We get it. But it's like, damn, man. It's like, damn, man. The Lord gonna show out, man. And this kingdom we in now, right here, man, is just needs to go, man. We need new management. We need new management, man. And we still in our captivity, man. For a little bit more longer. But hey, by being in our captivity, we do know one thing, that we are about to be done this thing, man. And when the Lord put the hearts of the kings to unlock that chip, oh, it's over from then. It is over from then, man. It is over, man. So I just wanted to meditate on the kingdom on this one, man. I got a little bit of a drive. I'm in traffic a little bit. I was thinking about it, man. I'm looking to my left and my right. I can see trees are really looking like they rotting out or they about to die. Trash is everywhere. You know, these highways are restricted. They're like, man, look at this, man. Look at this. Let me see if I can look at this, man. Brothers can probably see. Look at the trees, man. The trees look like they suffering, man. They just laying down, dead looking. Now we are in the winter time, yeah, that's cool. But some of these trees look like that in the spring too, man. Look at that, man. They just all fucked up. You know? Like I said, we are in the winter. So this is definitely, the time where they need to, kind of, rest themselves again until, the new bib comes through, and then they'll start their, sprout their leaves again. But in the kingdom, man, ain't gonna be no dead trees, man. It's gonna be beautiful paradise, man. Beautiful flowers growing, no death. Animals not gonna be eating no Trevor no more. Lions ain't gonna be killing. I mean, what it said a calf gonna be with a bear, man, chilling. Lions gonna be eating the cud and the grass, man. We about to be in utter peace, but we can't do that right now. Our job is to preach the word, put these videos out, go into highways and hedges and wait for Yahawashi. But what's the comfort though? These scriptures is for our comfort, because by reading the scriptures, we got something like this coming. You know what I mean? See, this is what the scriptures are for. Tobit, the 13th chapter. It says 15, let my soul bless Yahawashi, the great king. For Jerusalem shall be built up with sapphires and emeralds and precious stone. Thy walls and towers of battlement with pure gold. Hey, yo, listen. You think Jake be trying to stunt right now. You know, Jake be having like all these chains on his neck, iced out watches and rings and grills. His grills ain't nothing new. Solomon had grills. Solomon had jewelry in his mouth. So that's old shit. You know? Yo, man, the stuff we gonna have, man. You think Jake emerald out now? I'm telling you, Jake about to take this thing to a whole new level. It ain't gonna just be gold, because right now gold is the thing. Even I really, really like gold. So gold is awesome. Like I'm a big, huge fan of gold myself. But just imagine, man, you know, Jake like variety, man. Imagine having a gold chain and an emerald chain, or you got a chain mixed with emeralds and sapphires and rubies all in the mix of it. You know what I'm saying? You know, and like you got different colors and different little things. Man, brothers gonna have chains and jewelry to match their outfit every day. Like, it ain't gonna be the same jewelry every day unless you want to. You think Jake stuck right now? Fancy cars, changing the colors of the rims or whatever. Man, we gonna have chariots, man, that's gonna be able to shape shift to whatever we like. Today I want my chariot to look like this today. Or that today. Whatever. Just crazy looking designs. Like every day gonna be brand new every day. And shit, if you really want to, even if there was half the day, you want to switch it up half the day and get fresher the next part of the day. In the same day, we can do what you want. Right now we gotta wait. We got being this polluted bullshit. Man, it said the sins that reach up to the heavens, man. So it's like, man, look, like the brother Kazak said, man, you know, I'm kind of just, you know, laying back in a little bit. But he put up a video talking about how long, Lord. Man, we've been thinking that. We've been thinking that, man. And what is our job? You know, hey, pursuant to Isaiah 62, and it says, Isaiah 62 and 6, it says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls. Yeah, that's the prophets, man, today. You know, me and all the rest of the brothers out there doing the work. That's what we doing. And what are we doing? Oh, Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Right, there's videos going out nighttime, daytime, you know, evening time, every day. Brothers going out. Like, hey, this shit don't stop. This shit just keeps on going. It's a new video and a new topic and a new preaching the word situation every day, all night. Matter of fact, this video is going out 24 hours, man. Brothers put out videos like crazy. And it says, and ye that make mention of Yahawashi keep not silence, right? Now, why? Why are we doing this work? What this video is about? It's about the kingdom. Getting into the kingdom and getting out of this polluted bullshit. It says, and give him no rest until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth, man. It's the kingdom of heaven, man. He gonna make us a praise in the earth. We're gonna be famous, popular, wealthy, fucking rich. We're gonna be wealthy. Like wealthy. Like, matter of fact, there's gotta be a better, matter of fact, let me look up the word wealthy and look up some synonyms, because there's gotta be a better word than wealthy. Like, it's gotta be okay, what is this? Wealthy. So, okay, rich is the first one. Cool. Cash rich. You got well off. Okay, prosperous. Prosperous is a really good. Opulent. I never heard of that. Silk stocking. Well heeled. In the money. Made of money. Ah, you're made of money. That's pretty good. I like prosperous in this one. I'm liking prosperous. Prosperous is a really good situation. When you're very prosperous, that just sounds like you want to, you just, everything you touch, you got the Midas touch. Everything goes to gold when you touch it, you know. That's a beautiful thing, you know. So look, brothers, man, getting delivered, man, and through salvation, man, especially when you get beamed up. You get beamed up, your next thought should just be kingdom. Because as soon as his destruction is done, we in there. Not to mention we're going to round up Esau and the nations and it's gonna be a full-blown kingdom perspective at that point. The nations are getting rounded up for one reason, man. For one reason, to get put to work. Starting with Esau. And then I know the Lord going to bless us with our cribs. At that, we're gonna have our cribs. That, man, we just gotta wait, brothers. We just gotta wait, man. Kingdom is coming, brothers. And this polluted bullshit will be over at some point, very soon. I brought this out, Lord willing, is edifying to you, brothers. We give all praise to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, qadash. Yahawah, He is to be, exists, Bahasham, the name, and the only begotten Son, the Lord and Savior, deliverer. Yahawashi, Bahasham, the name, and the Holy Spirit of qadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, learning the truth from GMS. Blessings to the Aki, my dear preacher, His word, will hold our true sincerity. And blessings to the 144,000, and 1/3 entirely, the first fruits kingdom of heaven. Asa David W. And shalom to you brothers out there speaking different tongues and looking at different nations. Shalom to you brothers.